What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to Frostpunk Survivor Refugees mode. We're on day 8 right now. I just, continued from the last episode in this case, and nothing else has happened this far. It's very cold, as you can see. My workers are complaining here a bit. Perhaps, I don't know. No, I'm just going to keep them there working at the moment. We just need a bit more steel there. There's the outpost depot. Finished now. We can assign 10 workers to that, and we're going to send them right to the fishing village, so we need the food from there. No other way around it. We do have some reserves left, but this is, coming out now today. Dropping to 0 there the food, and then we will have to get a new source of income, and since I don't have any food supply, any other food supply, this will have to do. Steelworks research, very good. Another one that we needed in this case, and let's see what else. The heaters might be important. Let's go for the... yeah, let's go for heaters. We'll need them soon enough. And oh, wait a second, actually temperature is not a problem for quite some time. Perhaps we can use that on something more useful. The wall drill. Oh, we need some steel for that. How much more? That's the question. I don't think that we can make it. Nope, on 9 steel, damn it. We're stuck on 9 steel there. No other way for me to get anything else though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Then let's research something else. How much more wood do we actually have in the sawmill? Yeah, another day perhaps, so that's okay. Let's go for the faster gathering then. We'll need that anyway. And yeah, we also have researched now the steelworks here, and we actually have the wood for that to have one here, plus the path going down from the center up there, which is costing a lot of wood there already, and we'll need that steel there. More raw food here and the snow-covered supplies. Let's get that back to the city right away, just in time when the food runs out. Anything else? I don't think so. We are pretty low on wood. I don't like that. A new law. Let's go for the extra rations for the ill, because I'm not expecting any food shortages anymore. Perhaps that's a bit early to say that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, anything else here? Overdrive might be a good idea to reduce the discontent there. Very good. That's really the only thing we can do there right now. Oh boy. What's it with my wood though? We have the steelworks up here now. Perfect. Very important for the next day, and we're also going to have a temperature rise by 1. That's something we'll need. Perfect, and now we can build the outpost. And now we have an outpost at the fishing village, and the first transport is already coming in 10 hours with 100 raw food, and that's now endless for the rest of this game. Every day we get 100 raw food. That's a lot, by the way. That's like 3 flying hunters, or 4 hunters. That we, or even more than that actually, 5 hunters I think, that we can just now save by that, and we can use those labor forces on something else then. Alrighty, there we're getting a bit of steel again. We'll need that, very good. And yeah, it's getting a bit warmer now, very good. And let's reassign some workers there. Actually, let's reassign them from this one there. There we have the children. Perfect. Actually, we have quite a lot of children that are not doing anything right now. Also here, very good. And this one here doesn't need to have extended shifts anymore, the cookhouse, since we're producing enough food. Anyway, and also more refugees are coming in now. Again, 17 are homeless. And I don't like the look of my wood and steel at the moment, so we'll have to do something about that quick. During the next day. We're on day 9 now. Scouts have returned with more food. Very good. And let's send them right out there to the aircraft wreckage. That has some more steel again by the name of it, I guess. Okay, we're getting some steel in there again. Perfect. Sawmill is working out as well. We do have a lot of sick there. What I can do now is I can use this extra rations here. Look at that. And this should speed up the recovery of my patients. So they're recovering here by 9 hours. 6 hours. Okay, so it's 30% about. 30% sped up. by using a bit of my food rations for that. Might come in then very handy then. And this gathering post here now is depleted, so let's dismantle it. We don't need it anymore, and we can use another steelworks up here now. So we have 2 of them working there. Faster gathering has been researched, and now, yeah, wall drill. Very important to go for that now. Very important. Food-wise, looking good. Sick, yeah, it's okay. We will need more sick beds, so another medical post, I promise that. Always be very careful about the promises you make in Survivor. It backfires tremendously. And for these gathering posts here, we're using children now only. So there's still something here. Yeah, I'm using way too many workers here. We can use those workers for something else, you know. Aircraft. In 13 hours. So I've got 38 workers now that are not doing anything. So they can start now building some more tents that we need. That's 3 more tents here. Actually, I think we will need another steam hub now. It looks like it. Here. Pretty sure that we need one here. And I think we need to go for the emergency shift here for the workshop, because I really need the wall drill there. We are running out of wood now constantly. And how much coal am I producing? Enough for now. Okay, perfect. On level 2. But we need so much more tents and stuff like that. There's still the gathering post here working. 3 more tents are coming up now, reducing my homeless there. And yeah. No, actually we don't have the wood for that. Look at that. I can't build the medical post right now. Ah, but I need the fighting pit. Oh gosh. Please. Let me build it somewhere. Quick. Let's build it here. Hopefully they can finish it now. Please do that. 6 hours left. Perfect. That was close. Holy moly. Promise fulfilled. Otherwise I would have lost a promise there. An easy one at that. We can't afford that. Not at this point anyway. Okay, let's have a look there. Overdrive is looking good. Still have some homeless there. Wall drill has been researched. Very good. But it's costing a lot there. We need to wait. Now we can build it over here. And we've used a steam core for that as well. Okay, what else happened? A huge aircraft. This machine had 4 wings arranged in 2 levels and was powered by engines similar to those used in motor sleds, but more powerful and compact. It seems it was used to carry important loads of passengers, but we only found 2 bodies on board slumped over the controls in the cabin. Oh, 2 steam cores and some steel. Let's get that back to supply depot. Let's go for the supply depot while we can. And there we have the next steelworks over here. So steel really is not a problem anymore, and we can have a steam hub here too for those 2 steelworks there to keep them warm. Yeah, but the wood, I can't research anything at the moment because wood is so low. Probably messed up there a bit. Power upgrade. Heaters, let's go for the heaters now. And a new law, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that we have here. We could go for the public houses in this case, or we can go for the faith one. Public houses costs quite a wood there again. Yeah, let's go for public houses. They reduce discontent quite steadily, so.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And there's the wall drill. Very good. And now we have a wall drill. That's producing a lot of wood here. Look at that. Twice as much as a sawmill, and infinitely. You know, there's no cap on this one here. And there is one here. A very close one. So that's a good thing. Wood is not a problem for now, I think. And steel is also looking good with those two steelworks. How's the coal looking? Yeah, close. Close. Perfect. And we have enough raw food for the moment. I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Oh, this is looking good so far, guys. I'm pretty sure. Gotta say that. How's the coal looking here? We're not producing enough coal in the steam coal thumper, so steam coal thumper will be important soon. That we have, and look how the wood skyrockets now. Very good. We're going to have another temperature drop soon, and I'm not prepared for that, unfortunately. Minus 50 degrees. We need to raise the temperature there soon. There's the heater. Bunkhouses might be important, since this will... Or the steam coal thumper. Or bunkhouses. Let's go for the bunkhouses, since we have to raise the temperature of my buildings too. Right. No, actually we don't need that for now. Temperature is looking good. Steam still works. Steam coal thumper. What's important here? Improved heaters? No, not so much. More scouts might be something. Or we go for the next tier. Or we go for more scouts. Let's go for more scouts. We have the manpower. Supply depot, some raw food, 150 wood. Let's get this one back here now to my city. How's the quest looking here? At least 250 people must survive. We are pretty far away from that, but we are still having 4 more refugee waves coming in. And the medical post and the public house. Medical post, that is something we can do now. We do have some space there. Perfect. And the public house, let's also do that now. Behind the cooking house, I guess. Let's have it here, yeah, behind the cooking house. Very good. So those two we can build now. There's the medical post. Promise fulfilled. Very good. And there's the public house. Promise fulfilled. Let's reassign some of those engineers. Very good. So 20 are being treated right now. Let's have the extra rations there in 2 of them. And also a new law. Let's go for moonshine. So that means that my soup is not causing any more discontent. Or not that much anymore. Coal is looking really dangerous though now. I think we'll need another coal thumper soon. So yeah, I'm going to have gathering post here and then another coal thumper up here. We need to look out for the coal there now, especially since the temperature is going to drop again. Another group of arrives. These newcomers came across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London in the ships taken from the lords, we heard Lord Craven giving the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. Okay, so this Lord Craven sounds like a bad guy there. He shot them when they were fleeing. Okay, it's getting colder now. I have the wall drill here. There's a wall. Perfect. There's the connection. So we have another connection here, so I can get rid of that street here now. And save that space. What else? We have enough steel. Wood is looking good. The coal. I'm already preparing something here. And I think we'll also need another steam hub here then. Yeah. Like that. And look, it's perfectly close to the coal mine here, coal deposit here then, for a future coal mine.
Get back to work.
And we have way too many homeless, so I will need to have another steam hub though. That's costing me. And also, never forget to have working hours on the steam hubs for the production buildings outside. That saves you another few coal piles there. But what is going on here? Why are we not producing enough coal? That's a bit confusing right now and unsettling too. You also need to have more tents. 3 more here. 4 more here and the steam hub. Very good. That's a new district. We do have enough people for now. So lots of new things here. And look at that, how the city is growing. I also really love the style of those cities there. A new gathering post here. Let's man it with some children. And a coal thumper here. And also here, another gathering post now. So very important. More scouts. We can also go for another scout team. Oh, we don't have enough workers. I see. Oh, and we're losing way too much coal at the moment. Okay, another scout team now on its way to the White Pass out there. Yeah, because we need to rescue the people from the White Pass out here. In 2 days' time. That's perfect. And oh, those scouts bring in a lot of resources. Some coal, wood, food, steam cores, some steel. Very good. Huge boost there as well. Well, we built that one here. And yeah, temperature is going to increase soon. So I don't have to look out for that. We can have lighter scout sleds though. So my scouts move 50% faster. That's very important.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, really not happy about coal though. Still not. Perfect. Let's get those scouts out there to the Hanged Man Hill right away. Looking pretty good so far with the coal especially now, after my scouts. Okay, we still have too many homeless there. Those tents are not being built that quickly. And yep, the sawmill now is without wood, so we can actually dismantle it. And there we have more tents now, so we shouldn't have any more homeless. And I'm also going to activate the overdrive once again to further reduce the discontent in this case. Perfect, and more people are having tents now. And it's still, yeah, livable in those tents for the moment. Perfect, there's a tent over there, but there's no one living in there anywhere. We're going to remove this tent there for now. And we could also have a fighting arena here, I guess, for discontent. Let's do that. You want to have a fighting arena quite often in your town. They reduce it so much, the discontent. It's beautiful. Okay, and look at that. So many sick again all of a sudden. Where are they coming from? Everyone's got warm homes at the moment. And what's going on with this gathering post here? Somehow it's not doing anything, right? I don't know. Okay, we definitely need to have another gathering post here then for those coal thumpers. Perfect. And we have a bit of space here around that steam hub there. This steam hub here is also going to be offline during nighttime. This should help a bit with my coal consumption. Oh, more refugees. Avalanche Survivors. This group has been through a lot. An avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from their friends. Yeah, my scouts are already on their way. Black Spire discovered. Oh, and we also need to rescue the people there. And yeah, do we have the hothouse already? No. Hothouse, very important. Shouldn't forget that. We're getting way too many people now. And we don't have enough food for all of them. Not anymore. The outpost is not doing enough there. Let's have a look at my food consumption. I need 250 per day. No, yeah, 200 per day at the moment. So at the moment, it should be fine. We should still have enough food for everyone. Gosh, that cold though. It's driving me insane. Why do we not have enough here? Okay, another gathering post over there now. It should really be enough. Yeah, it is. Look at that. But it's always fluctuating because this one here runs empty all the time. Which should not be happening, of course. What we can have though is another workshop. Let's have the workshop over there. We need to speed up the research there. It's a bit too slow at the moment for my taste. Perfect, but we're capped with wood and steel is also looking pretty good. And temperature is also coming up there soon. Lighter scout sled, perfect. My scouts are way faster now, 50% faster. And steam cold thumper is the next one, right? Or the bunkhouse. Or the hothouse. No, let's go for bunkhouse. We need to start with that soon. Hanged Man Hill gives us something. The Engineer's Curse. The chest we found contains an engineer's tools and death note. You lured me here with promise, kept me in the dark, told my wife I died. You're beneath contempt. I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. It seems that the people it was intended for never read the note, and we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gifts he left for them. Bury the poor man, but take his tools. No, let's just bury him with the tools. I don't like that. I don't like to take the tools there. It sounds a bit ominous. And House of Pleasure would be another good thing. Now, actually, let's go for House of Prayer. Let's open up the Faith one because I want to go for the Shrines. The Shrines give you a 20% bonus to your production, wherever you build it. So that's a pretty good bonus there. And yeah, what we also need to do is resource depots. Let's have 2 of them far away from anything for the coal. And what we also need, I think what we also need, let's see. Gosh, I just forgot what I actually wanted to place there now. So the resource depots, yeah, and the House of Prayer. That we can have here. One over here and one here. Very good. 2 of them to fulfill the promise and give us the faith boost. And we have one more workshop here then that we can have there. Yeah, actually, let's build it. So we have 4 workshops, and I also want to have another medical post. Quite a lot of new construction sites up there now. And the bunkhouse. Let's have an emergency shift. Oh, actually I do have some homeless there too. Refusal to work, let him rest. I don't care that much about it. And yeah, we can have some... Oh, have I used all my engineers? Yeah, here they are. They're far too valuable to use them in something like that. We can assign them here to the workshop now. But I think we still have some more engineers somewhere lurking around. There they are. We have enough workers there for now, so that's looking fine. 3 more we can use on the med post here. very good. And 2 more tents are coming up there. But the next refugees are already coming in 5 hours again, so we need to be careful there. Damaged snowcat, some steel. Very good. And I think we should go for the Black Spire now. Yeah. To rescue more people. Bunkhouse very important, and look how the sick are piling up. That is totally beyond me. So many per night. We can use the boost on that if we want to. Strangers on the horizon. Another group of refugees has reached our city. On their way here, they spotted a ship some distance away from the landing site. We should investigate. Okay, so there's a new thing appeared. Yeah. Oh, far away, a landing site. An interesting spot, perhaps. And also resource depot for the coal. Very good. We also have the bunkhouse now. Next up would be the hothouse, I think. Let's go for the hothouse. We need more food now. Wood crates depleted. What? Oh, over here. Right, there we have still a gathering post working. And there we have the White Pass. Led by fools, shouts and cheers break through the howling wind as we descend from the pass into a small camp. "Are you from the city?" asks one of the refugees. Relieved by our answer, he tells us about a group of know-all engineers who led them in the wrong direction. Let's escort them to the city. So that's this group there. Perfect. And we now have the Black Spire there, but my scouts will make it on time there. And by the way, this is not the only quest, so there's something else coming up after this. There's a huge conflict coming up after this one. The Lord conflict. Okay, so far so good. We have the hothouse on its way. We need to produce a bit more on this one. How's the coal looking? Perfect. Actually, it's not looking good. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. I think it's because that coal thumper is always empty there for a second. Yep. So we need to have the steam coal thumpers up there soon. And we have homeless again. But we've also got the bunkhouses now, so we can start upgrading our houses here soon. We should have that with the next temperature drop in 3 days. We go from minus 60 degrees. We have to have bunkhouses by then. And there's the hothouse now being researched, finished. Very good. Hothouse. Steam coal thumper. Very important. Okay, so that's that. And hothouses, we can actually build 2 of them now here. Actually, 1 is enough for now, I think. With a steam hub here, of course. Now let's have the hothouse further outside. Here. Very good. Okay, and we can also start upgrading a few houses here now, so the bunkhouses are coming up. Let's start with 5. Never too many, because people that are being upgraded, the houses, those people can't live anywhere right now, you know, so they shouldn't be homeless overnight. That would be very dangerous. Public house, perfect. Actually, it's looking pretty good so far, except for the coal. I don't like the look of that too much. But yeah, we're going to continue here soon. We are now at day 14 coming up. And Rebirth of Faith once again. And we're preparing for the next big temperature drop and finishing this quest here in the next episode. Stay tuned.